My name is Justin Mackey, and I'm a junior at DePaul Cristo Rey High School. I'm 17 years old, and I live with depression. My grandpa was a huge part of my life. He was almost like my dad, and he developed Alzheimer's in 2012, and in 2014 he died. And so that's where things sort of started with me. But I was young. I didn't know what depression was or anything about mental illness. And for a long time, it was hidden from me that mental illness ran in my family. My grandpa's death hurt my mother a lot. And she began drinking a lot. And she became an alcoholic. And not long after, she was diagnosed as bipolar. She just completely changed from happy, energetic mom that I always knew to very rude and mean. And for I think 3 or 4 years, she really verbally abused me. Then in 2017, she and my stepdad got divorced. And we moved, and that same year I started high school at DePaul Cristo Rey. That was sort of a turning point for me. I began to really like school. A few months into high school, I ended up meeting someone, and we started dating. And maybe dated for 8 or 9 months. And New Year's Day 2017, we broke up. Great way to start the year. And that's when I developed depression. It didn't really hit me all at once. It was sort of a steady increase over a period of time until I couldn't focus. I couldn't make it through class. I couldn't get out of bed. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I think the only way to really describe it is you don't really feel anything. 4 or 5 months later, I tried to kill myself. I ended up spending about a week in a mental institution. And my family and close friends had been trying to tell me that to go to one, to get some help there, and to just try it. And it sounded so scary. And it was probably the most peaceful week of my life. And then at the end of the week, I left, and I went back into the world. I think in general, I wasn't a healthy person, and my relationships with my friends and family suffered a lot because of that. And now that I can sort of manage it and get a hold on it, my life has gotten a lot better. I think that there are so many people that suffer from a mental illness, and they don't think that they can tell anybody, and they don't think that they can get help, and it's not true. I hope that by me sharing my story, it will encourage anybody who sees this and who is going through anything like what I did to speak up and tell someone what you're going through, because it can save your life.